Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the heart of a mystical forest, a baby boy was born to a humble family. This baby was no ordinary child, for he came into this world with a tiny pot mysteriously stuck to his chest. As the boy grew, it became clear that the pot possessed extraordinary powers. It would glow softly whenever the boy was near someone who needed help, guiding him to those in need. With a touch of his hand to the pot, the boy could heal wounds, bring comfort to the troubled, and even make plants flourish with a mere whisper. The villagers soon came to know the boy as Potter for his unusual gifts and the magical pot that adorned his chest. They revered him as a bringer of hope and healer of hearts, seeking his aid in times of sickness and despair. One day, a dark shadow descended upon the village as a terrible disease swept through the land, leaving many in its wake. Potter, with his pot glowing brighter than ever, set out to help his people, touching the pot and sharing his healing powers with all who were afflicted. As the days passed, the village began to recover, and the people marveled at the miraculous abilities of the special boy with the pot stuck to his chest. Potter's fame spread far and wide, and soon travelers from distant land came seeking his aid and wisdom. One moonlight night, as Potter wandered through the forest on his way back to the village after a day of healing the sick and comforting the weary, a group of dark figures emerged from the shadows. These were not ordinary travelers. They were witches, drawn by tales of Potter's miraculous powers and the mysterious pots that adorned his chest. With a flash of magic and a swirl of dark robes, the witches surrounded Potter and cast a spell to immobilize him. The boy found himself unable to move, his heart pounding with fear and confusion as the witches cackled with glee. "We have heard of your magic, boy," one of the witches sneered, her eyes gleaming with a hunger for power. "We seek the secret of the pot that binds to you. Give it to us, and perhaps we shall spare your life." Potter's eyes widened in disbelief and defiance. The pot on his chest glowed fiercely, as if protecting him from harm. With a steely gaze, he refused to surrender his gifts. In a final act of desperation, Potter closed his eyes and focused all his inner strength on the pot. With a surge of power, he channeled the magic within him, causing the pot to shine with blinding brilliance. The witches recoiled in shock and fear, their dark intentions thwarted by the boy's unwavering courage and determination. In that moment, a burst of light enveloped Potter, and when it faded, the witches found themselves alone in the forest. The boy with the pot stuck to his chest, nowhere to be seen. Potter had vanished, his fate unknown to all but the mystical forces that guided him. As the villagers searched for their beloved healer, the whispers of a boy with a pot and the witches' failed attempts to steal his powers spread throughout the land, and though Potter's whereabouts remained a mystery, his legend lived on as a tale of bravery, resilience, and the unyielding strength of a heart touched by magic. Did you enjoy the story? Please like, share, and subscribe for more stories. Thank you.